Someday, your doctor might look like this, but not yet, so don't worry. But researchers at the Center for Data Science and our School of Medicine have created an AI diagnostic tool, and it's helping doctors detect breast cancer with more accuracy. They trained the man-made neural network with more than 1 million mammography images, so it could learn what is breast cancer and what isn't. Since mammograms are really high-resolution images, the researchers also taught the AI tool to analyze small patches and then create a map of the areas that are most at risk. The study found that when trained, AI can spot changes that are invisible to the human eye, and overall it detects breast cancer just as well as an average radiologist. And here's the bonus. The AI tool working together with a human radiologist produced the most accurate results.
Computer vision enables simple and cost-effective innovation in the healthcare industry. Identifying patients is easy when mobile employees are using smart devices. Medication can be quickly scanned with familiar, easy-to-use smartphones. Multi-scanning capability of mobile smart devices enables quick, simultaneous scanning of 1D and 2D barcodes, while augmented reality feedback visualizes patient information in the most readable format possible. Multiple barcodes can be captured in a single scan, improving work efficiency. Clinicians can scan patient IDs, and computer vision technology allows smart devices to read text. Supplies can be quickly reordered using smartphones for healthcare and pharmacy workers. Mobile barcode scanning enables inventory counts to be performed with lower hardware cost than dedicated scanning devices. The right medication can be located quickly, saving time for clinicians. Augmented reality provides new ways to display medication information like expiration date, including the correct dosage or allergy information. Integrate the ScanDit mobile computer vision engine into any healthcare app, or simply install turnkey ScanDit applications. ScanDit, computer vision for the modern enterprise.
If we look back, the 20th century was all about making agricultural machines bigger, but this clearly couldn't continue forever. What we really need to be doing is looking after plants and soil at a more individual level. So to do this, we need to make machines smarter. And smarter means taking care of plants individually, weeding, spraying and thinning, or identifying fruit, not just counting them, but providing yield and size estimates. But what's missing is the ability for machines to discern plant health or to spot weeds amongst a crop. Artificial intelligence is about to change this. Machines can now be trained to recognise shapes and textures. The example you're seeing is using the texture of leaves to single them out as weeds or as plants that need special treatment. The commercial success of systems like these depend on taking into consideration the whole package, the software, hardware and the business case. We've seen these technologies make huge steps forward, and we're already using them to deliver systems that just a few years ago would not have been possible. AI is making new means of farming possible, not just the machines, but the ways in which farming is done. So the question isn't, how will AI affect your business? It's how will AI improve your business?
Space Coast Transportation Planning Organization here with some technorific news about the current state of our area's growing intelligent transportation system and how our tax dollars can transport us into a safer and even more money-saving, tax-saving, and connected future. All of the intelligent transportation technologies we'll see, current, coming, and future, enable our local travelers to be better informed and make safer, more coordinated, and smarter use of transportation networks while saving money, fuel, and time. Most importantly, our intelligent transportation system will save our local tax dollars in the long run. We'll look at the technologies that are currently deployed, the new tech that's already on the way, and some future tech that's truly game-changing if we choose to adopt it. Let's take a little trip to a local intersection and look at the technologies currently deployed there. Here, we see the intersection of Pineda Causeway and Wickham Road. Let's look at our already deployed closed-circuit television, known as CCTV, and vehicle detection sensors working alongside the high-speed network beneath our feet, and then add in the future possibilities. There's more to our intelligent transportation system than meets the eye, as CCTV allows traffic management staff to get a real-time look at traffic flow and watch for accidents. Vehicle detection with its special sensors automatically detects the presence of vehicles and obstructions on the roadway and instantly warns the management center. Meanwhile, our already on the way crosswalk detection software will use similar vehicle detection sensors to check for people in the crosswalk and warn oncoming traffic day or night and in all weather conditions. Now, let's add in some other existing possibilities like Bluetooth technology, which can detect the speed of vehicles entering and exiting the roadway. The Traffic Management Center now not only sees the intersection, but has much deeper traffic flow data to use for safety and roadway improvements. Speaking of traffic management centers, our new traffic management center is being envisioned as we speak. We're really excited about it. It's the brains of this entire operation, after all. Let's travel to another location and look at some more future possibilities. This is the intersection of US 192 and Hollywood Boulevard. In addition to the technologies we've already seen, this intersection employs another modern technology called signal coordination. Signal coordination uses the vehicle detection sensors to allow other intersections upstream and downstream to communicate with each other and work together to predict traffic flow and adjust the signals, improving traffic flow and saving travelers even more time and money. With the addition of roadside units, direct communication with vehicles becomes possible, providing instant traffic notifications like red light wait times. And with onboard units installed in vehicles, the possibilities are even greater, as vehicles could then communicate directly with each other and the surrounding infrastructure, increasing travel efficiency, safety, and hopefully less road rage. And of course, high above the hustle and bustle, next-generation drones could not only ferry our online purchases, but provide first responders a bird's-eye view of accidents, or even provide updates to your smartphone about foot traffic at a concert, festival, or rocket launch. Of course, new technology is an investment. Our hardware must be updated, maintained, and secured in order for future components to integrate seamlessly, in the same way that we wouldn't hook up a supercomputer to a dial-up internet connection. In the present and in the future, all of these technologies acting together increase safety, optimize our existing infrastructure, and save taxpayers time and money. Well, what are you waiting for? Get involved and support the future of our intelligent transportation system. Let your local elected officials know that you support enhanced traffic operations. Learn more at spacecoasttpo.com. Thanks for watching.
Half the world's population lives in cities, rising to 60% by 2030. Urbanization creates unique challenges, including traffic systems overburdened with increasing numbers of residents and commuters. Congestion is a major issue. Drivers spend an average of 20 minutes or more looking for a parking space. Parking is clearly in high demand, making it an increasingly important asset for cities. Meanwhile, parking surge traffic increases emissions and makes for unhappy drivers. Parking should be smarter. Enter Clever City. Imagine a future where arriving in a city is a seamless experience. Each driver is guided effortlessly to the nearest available space. Clever City's overhead sensors accurately provide real-time data on available parking. Digital signs combine all parking data and navigate drivers at every turn to the nearest space quickly and efficiently, reducing surge traffic and emissions while enhancing the driving experience. Smart parking is a vital part of smart cities, providing solutions that use technology and data to benefit the city and improve the quality of life of its citizens. There's smart parking, then there's clever parking.
Wow, I think there's actually no one in there. Wow, this is incredible.
Oh my god.
On San Francisco streets, something straight out of a sci-fi film is happening. People are able to hail cabs with no driver, fully autonomous robo-taxis. Some love it.
I cannot believe this is happening.
Crazy!
But others believe it's too soon for fully driverless cars to be on our streets.
The public as a whole has not been provided with valid documentation that these vehicles are going to be safe.
Stopped in the middle of the lane.
There's only one way to find out. Get into one of these cars ourselves. The BBC was one of the first media organisations in the world to try it. Is this it? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.
Take a seat in the back and close the doors. Buckle up and get ready to ride. Start your...
Our plan for the evening is to go to some of San Francisco's landmarks, the Painted Ladies, Mrs. Doubtfire's house, and Haight-Ashbury. No one's telling us where to go. We can go wherever we want.
It's really, really weird. Isn't that like a racetrack or a testing facility? We are fully in the center of San Francisco. It's like going on a roller coaster or something. That feeling before, like you know you're probably going to be fine, but it's still weird. What's going on here? So how does it negotiate this? I have to say it's pretty conservative driving. Like, we got to that stop first, and now we're going. So, it's definitely cautious. And that's no accident. Cruise's Vice President of Product, Oliver Cameron, tells me the cars are programmed to drive conservatively.
On any of our cruise AVs, we have LiDAR, we have radar, and we have cameras. And what we do is we fuse all those together using machine learning, and that gives us this amazing understanding of the world around us. By design, we're making our AV extra cautious when it hits the roads.
The problem was the system didn't always put me at ease. In fact, it made me pretty nervous.
Oh, car has just stopped in the middle of the street. Oh, that... I'm glad you were filming that. Because that was a really jerky left turn into the other road. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, there's a bus in our lane and there are cars to our left. So what's it gonna do? Oh. Okay, it's pulling out left. Oh, and now the bus is coming out right. It really doesn't know what to do. Oh, there's a car behind us. Like, this is just bad driving. This is, I was ready to love this, and I'm definitely nervous. I'm a nervous passenger right now.
One of the things I think is worth factoring is that our AV makes different decisions than humans. In many cases, our AV makes human-like decisions, but sometimes it makes decisions that are very precise, like a computer is making them, right? Which is effectively what's happening.
So that moment, although it felt dangerous, you're saying wasn't. The computer knew what it was doing.
Exactly, yes, correct.
Interesting.
Cruise, though, has been involved in a number of accidents in San Francisco this year, most of them minor. However, after an accident in June, its software was recalled. And some believe it's too soon for real passengers to be driven around without a driver on urban streets.
These vehicles are still somewhat in the test phase, and Cruise has decided to deploy them in certain areas where they will interact with the public. And we believe that before manufacturers do that, they need to provide the public with some sort of transparent evidence that these vehicles aren't going to cause problems, deaths, or injuries on the road.
But Cruise insists its cars are safe.
We're really proud of our safety record, and we report continuously to our regulators, and safety absolutely is the top priority at Cruise. We are 6 months into deploying this product, brand new game-changing product, and with that comes some early teething problems, right? So we take traffic into account, but we also take safety into account.
Cruise has just started accepting fares in San Francisco at night. The public are actually using this, and it'll be launching in Austin and Phoenix by the end of the year. As for our journey, well, we visited all the sites we wanted to see, albeit through some strange routing, and made it back safe and sound. It was amazing, surreal, scary, all in one.
Bye. That was a really bizarre experience, just an unnerving experience. Okay, so, whoa, not a scratch on us, but definitely did some things during that ride that made me feel uncomfortable. Ooh, what's happened there? It definitely needs a bit more work.